In this video, I want to show you how you look at what people are finding your site for already. If you go to cPanel, then AW Stats and scroll to the bottom, you'll see these two lists here. This is the key phrases, this is the keywords. The keywords aren't very interesting to us. I mean, it's literally just every single word anyone's typed in. The key phrases are what we are interested in. Now, you can see here that this site has had 118 different key phrases in the month of July. So you can see here that some very interesting keywords. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on full list and we're going to see what it comes up with. So you can see here these are the keywords. Now there's a couple which is getting more traffic for. You can see account for a higher percentage, but if I scroll down we can see here that they're going down to one. You know, a lot of them are just a single visitor. Now the question you've got to ask yourself is one of two things. Is this because you don't rank very well for those keywords, or is it because they're just not high traffic keywords? So what I'd have to do is take each of these keywords, you know, like for example I take that keyword and then go and find my website in Google with it, go and type it in quotes to see where I rank for my keywords. Do I rank at all? You know, am I on page 20, which is why I'm only getting one visitor? In which case, is it worth my while doing some more work on my website to get myself higher in the search engines in order to see more of it? Now, you can see here that I have a lot of people finding my site with foreign language, like here, and so on. There's a lot of foreign language people finding my website. That's due to some of the plugins that I use and the way that I present my site in foreign languages. So my site is available in something like 32 different languages, which of course gives me a wonderful amount of traffic. Now you can see all of these. So what I would do is, quite often you look at these and you think, well, I never actually thought about that keyword. So, you know, like how to make your WordPress site quicker. Hadn't thought about that. That might be something to write an article about. Go and have a look how much traffic there is. Is there a lot of traffic? In which case, write an article about it, submit it, get it ranked, and then you're laughing. You can take advantage of that. So there's a lot of information here for you. A lot of information that will help you understand what people are finding your site from and how they're using it. But as I said, I would take some of these keywords and see how competitive they are and where I rank for them. Am I in the top of the search engines? Am I lower down? Not fussed either way, but if I'm lower down, then it may be worth my while ranking higher. If I go and check on Keyword Spy or SpyFu or even Word Tracker and see what sort of traffic these keywords are getting, then it'll give me a good idea of whether I want to be ranking higher for it and put the effort in. Some of these are going to be a case of just write an article and whack, you know, at the top of the search engines. Others are going to mean a bit more work. So it depends entirely upon the keyword. But this is what you want to do, is just go through this maybe once a month, just go through the list, see how people are finding your site. Even once every 6 months, just have a look through, export it, copy and paste it into Excel, sort it, have a look through. And you may find some keywords that you think, well, I'm not doing so well for that one, I want to do better. It's like, you know, I may look at make money with a WordPress blog and realise that I'm on page 8 and think, well, I want to be on page 1. So I spend some time optimising my site and doing some work to get rank higher for that. So there's a lot of different things you can do here. Gives you a lot of very useful information that you can really extract and use to help your rankings. Helps you understand the keywords that you are going to be found with from your LSI articles and your natural writing. As I said, you come up with some very weird and wonderful combinations that you never thought of, but you naturally wrote about, and in which case you may look at them and then think, well, I want to rank high for them. So that's this. It's AW Stats. Go to cPanel on your web server, then scroll down a bit and you'll find AW Stats. Go into there and you'll find these tools. This tool. Look at the full list. Go into Google, check some of them. Either leave yourself where you are or write a few articles to rank higher for them if you think indeed it's worthwhile. And that's AW Stats. Very powerful, very useful tool. It will tell you exactly what people are finding your website for.